Up for sale from Red Vale RV is this freshly traded 2000 Elddis Wisp 450 4-berth caravan. Now this caravan is being sold as is where is via $1 reserve auction, so the highest bidder will win. All sales are final. Full payment is to be made within 48 hours of auction ending, and we can store the caravan for the new owner for up to 2 weeks for them to be able to pick it up. The purpose of this video is I'm going to do a walk around the entire caravan, and I'm going to point out any defects or repairs that I see the caravan needing. Please watch this entire video before placing a bid. So we've just traded this caravan here at the yard. We've given it a very basic groom inside and out. We've put it through our service department to see what works and what doesn't, and what work the caravan requires. We've put a brand new warrant of fitness on her and registration, so that is all brand new, so it is safe to tow away. We've also put 2 new tyres on her, so you can hit the road with the caravan. The caravan is usable in its state, but it requires some handyman touches. The caravan does have a ton of accessories on it. It has a Fiamma awning. Now that awning probably only looks about 5 years old, and it's in lovely working condition. On the roof there, we've got about 150 watt solar system that is working absolutely brilliantly, charging its deep cycle battery. It also has a power inverter, so you can turn your battery power into mains power if required. It does not have a current LPG warrant, and the electrical WAF has just expired. However, it has a near new self-containment certification. It also comes with a road cover, which is the cover sitting on the ground there that goes across the front 3 windows, and it has our freshwater and grey water tanks. I'm going to start with the outside of the caravan before we jump in, and I'm going to point out any bumps or bruises the caravan has. We might as well start at the front here. So it is missing its plastic cover that goes over there. I'd say that disappeared many years ago. We're going up the front of the caravan. The lock does not work for here, so the previous owner has kindly added that latch on to stop that blowing open. The front 3 windows are in average order. They do work, however, there are cracks in the glazing, and it is letting a little bit of water in, especially if you hit it with the water blaster, which we have done. In this locker here is our LPG and spare tyre storage. Also, we've got a power lead in there and a water pump. All right, we'll go around to this side here. Now the battery box is coming away, as you can see there. There are pin dents, there are scratches. There's most certainly faded sign writing there. That window is in good order, and so is that one, all in working order. There is rust holes there, a nice big scratch along there. We're going to come around to the back side of the caravan. Now it is rough. There is a dent there. That is sun faded. This rear window here is all in good working order. But as we get down to the bottom here, we see that there is water that has got wet in there. That bit of wood in the corner here is soft. This has split. Along the back there are lots of dents and scratches. In this back corner here, even though it is not split, I'd say it's probably in very similar condition to the other side. I'm going to go around to the entry side. So the Fiamma awning's in lovely order. This side does have dents and scratches. This window here has a nice big crack along the top of it. I would not suggest using that window until you get a plastic weld done on that. This window here, however, is in good order. There are pin dents and scratches. We're going to step on in. It has the rear dinette here, so this area can be a single bunk at the bottom, and there is another bunk which is stowed here, which folds out on these bits of wood, so you have two sleeping at the back. They do work, and that all sets up nicely. We're missing a wee bit of floor covering here. There's some vinyl fake wood there, so there is nothing there. There is a dent in the floor and a nice crack along there. So the floor in this caravan, although it's solid, you can see, you feel like you're walking uphill and then back downhill towards the front. So the floor holds your weight, but you definitely feel it moving under your feet. I'm sure many old caravans suffer that. Now behind here we've got a bathroom, shower and toilet, and we've got our front cupboards there. Round to our left hand side here. Little electric oven, sink, gas cooker, three-way fridge. Now with any of the gas appliances, we've not been able to check them because there is a leak in the gas pipe at the front. So we have not been able to check any gas appliances, and it does not have a current LPG warrant. So you'd need to get a gas fitter in to check those. Round to the front here, got our front beds. Now they can be used as a single bed, or this can fold out to make a double. The curtains do have mould on the back of them. Definitely need a good clean. Around the front windows, you can see at some stage water has got in here. And I'd say it's due to the cracked windows and these seals here. I'd suggest a reseal. Around here we've got our controller. In this cupboard here there is a Dometic power inverter which all works. In the back of this cupboard got our solar system, which is all in working order. The cabinetry in place is in an average order, as you can see. So we have been able to inspect the appliances using mains power. So the water heater works on mains power, and the fridge cools down on mains power, and this little wee cooker works on mains power. The battery in it is a second-hand deep cycle battery. It's holding charge, which runs our lighting. There are a couple of lights, such as the one above us, that do not work. Structurally, this caravan is in need of work. It's an old caravan, so it'll be a really good sort of doer-upper project. I believe the previous owner has put in some new metal bracing under the floor here, and a new metal brace up the back here to take the extra weight of this awning. I strongly recommend viewing, but if you can't, on the purpose of this video, the chassis is solid. Now the caravan is strictly being sold as is, whereas it is viewing by appointment only. Give us a call and we can arrange a time. Thank you so much for watching.